And, and so I can play by myself. I can do training. I can play in the arena, which I actually like to do.
Right.
I might do that during tomorrow. Um, or I can have it where I can invite people, or I can just play with other commanders. Now, this is not the PC version, and so it's not quite as hostile
Yeah.
as the PC version. Listen, my first time I ever went to Jameson Memorial, I'm fucking flying into the fucking towards the station, and these guys interdict me and are like, "Hey, because you can target like subsystems and shit. You know, like turn off this subsystem, turn off that subsystem, blah 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 blah. Or we're gonna blow you up, blah 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 blah."
Yeah.
They blew me up anyway. Of course, I immediately got into my combat ship, flew out there,
Sure.
got blown up again because they were
Yeah.
engineered. But I digress. Yeah, dude, there's I can pull up a Nara and it will tell you how many times the commander is blown up another commander. That's all tracked.
Right.
And a Nara is an API set up so that like I just click the little import button, and that's why I was able to just pull up all my fucking ships and stuff on the computer there.
Okay.
I can just. I need to apply for. I need to make a squadron. Of course, everything is fucking contextual controls.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't care about directives. So what I was doing last night was data courier missions. I have a little tiny ship. How many credits I have currently? You don't start off with that many credits.
Yeah.
It's like kill people, blah blah blah. Nope, can't do that. I don't have a ship for that. That work contract. Nope. Nope. Massacre missions, deliver stuff. I don't have space for such things. Spec ops, kill orders. Nope, nothing here for me, dog. Can I sell you anything? Nope. Fuck you too then. See, look, one person watching. Alright, so let's see the galaxy map. This is the galaxy map. I can go here.
Wow.
Like, these are plottable
Oh,
stars.
shit, yeah.
Each one of those is a system that I can go to. That's the center of our galaxy.
Right.
This is where we are from the center of our galaxy in real life.
Yeah.
This is a one-to-one scale model replica. So DCI, I need to go see her.
Oh.
Jesus. Fucking jumps that is. I'll never make it. I can't go to Sol. This is us. The Sol system. Pull up the system map. Oh, I don't want the Orbis. The data list. There it is. What's that say? At the top there.
I know, I see it.
What station?
Burnell. It's not.
It's only missing
Burnell.
B. I know it's BUR.
Yeah, but yeah, that's pretty cool.
And then there's this one. This is Earth, Venus, Mercury, Mars, the Moon.
Right.
This is our solar system. And you can't see it on this map, but if you once you get the ability to go here, um, you can go to the Voyager probe.
Okay.
Oh, Persephone. Oh, look at Pluto. It used to be bigger. DCI is so fucking far away.
Yeah.
There ain't shit going on in this fucking town. So I've to go to another station to find a data courier mission. So check this out. I'm on a tiny station, a little. And I was in the little hangar or whatever.
Yeah.
That's Verity. Don't get jealous.
Mm.
It's just the voice of the show. And yeah, it plays classical music. But only while the auto launch is going on. This is my Sidewinder. This one is going to be named Sidey. Dexter lives on my Steam account.
Right.
These are all other ships.
Oh wow.
So I have to go down out to Lucia to talk to the first engineer, and she'll do she engineers your that thing that allows me to just do what I just did.
Right.
All right, so this is all the stuff that's inside this system right now. Underwood Dock. These are ground stations. These are asteroids, asteroid clusters, other planetoids.
Yeah.
Unidentified signals. Interstellar intelligence satellite. Anyway, I want to do this one. Oh, it's behind me, is it? Let's see what says.
Oh.
I'm not flying.
Wow.
I can. I don't have to use Super Cruise Assist.
Right. That's cool.
But I'm just like a little data courier at the moment. I can use that extra slot that I have.
Right.
Cockpit mode, open my maps, and some cruise, Discovery Scanner, and the FSS, which is a thing that lets me look at all and scan the planets and the signals. All that shit used to be totally different too. And your little D scanner there, there was 3 different kinds, right? And the first one was real cheap. The second one was a little more expensive, and the next one was like 20 fucking million credits.
Yeah.
By the time I had earned enough credits to buy the most advanced scanner, they had changed the way that all that worked.
Yeah. Huh.
And so, yeah, I've spent those credits for nothing.
Right.
Bastards. And then, request docking.
Access approved. Speed gate pad 04. Assisted docking initiated.
Can you see that planet? I can go land on that planet and then get out in my little fucking 6-wheel vehicle and drive around. I can't get out of my vehicle and walk around though. This is the Horizons version, not the Odyssey version. That's not a player. See the little square icons in the triangle?
Yeah.
Right. If it was a player, it would be hollow inside.
Okay.
Underwood Dock. And like, for the most part, this is the bulk of the video game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm flying through space. I can. There's commodities. I can after I, well, I'll eventually have a trade ship.
Yeah.
You can go and buy goods at one station, and then go sell them at another place
Okay.
and make a profit. Shit like that. If you ever get, not that not much of playing this game, but if you ever end up doing a mission for like the Hutton and they send you to the Hutton station, when you go, it takes literally in Super Cruise, you're going the speed of light. Okay, it takes an hour and a half real time to get from the star to the station.
Oh wow.
And so when you get there, you need to be in a medium-sized ship at least, and then load your fucking shit down with Hutton mugs.
Right.
And at that point, you travel 20 light years away from that station, and all of a sudden, they're worth a bunch.
You take that off, please.
No, I'm not donating any money. You're like 25,000 credits for cause. You're the Freedom Party, though. You're not the Soul Workers Party. You don't have Abraham Station. Like I planned. Like I had always planned before. I have every ship.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, listen, the professor. I wasn't allowed to reach a rank higher than knight in the Imperial Navy
The fuck?
because they're into slavery, and he's not into slavery, but he really is. He's okay with me being a slave.
I never would have taken that chance. You thought you was your boyfriend.
I know.
Like, wholeheartedly. You were like, you felt like you were his housekeeper or something.
Mhm.
And then, like, it really bothered me when, like, you stayed the night with me, and it's like you had to, like, when are you coming home? And it's
Right.
just, like, fuck, dude. Am I not a grown ass man? Like,
No, and any time that I did do that, he would be like, "Next time,
Just stay
don't."
there.
Yep. And it's like,
why, dude? I'm not your little faggot boyfriend. Dude.
but that's what he wanted, honestly.
Oh yeah, without a doubt. I can see that.
Because fucking like, Heather Miller would show up, and I imagine she's not showing up to try to get some dick from him.
Yeah.
He just wouldn't give her.
Not? Oh. He was trying to hold out and see if he could, like, be my game.
I think so. I'm not. I don't know. I got no verification, no desire to know at this point.
I'm pretty sure that's the case, though.
No,
He looks it.
doesn't he?
And he looks like he would try to, like, because he's like, not a fucking, he's a nerd, but I don't know, I think he would, like, try to dominate something, like, because he's weak. I don't know. Yeah, I can just see that.
It's fucking hot in here.
My water. Okay.
Man, there's just fucking heat out of here.
Yeah.
Do that. Yesterday I was doing data career missions. Yeah. Oh yeah, whole handbook built in. You want cargo types, trading tips. You want to smuggle?
What?
You can smuggle equipment, stuff, silent running, selling smuggled cargo,
Wow.
mining, exploration. Like these are the different activities you get to do in the game. I could buy a whole ass giant fleet carrier that holds all of my ships.
Yeah.
Guide to the galaxy. You can go out there and just collect salvage and rescue people.
Right.
You go to a damaged station and you load up passengers that are trying to evacuate the station, and then you drop them off on one of the big fucking one of these things.
Yeah. I should have had you get my money out of the car.
This is the myth from this game.
Raxlax, to the jewel that burns on the brow of the mother of galaxies, to the whisperer in witch space, the siren of the deepest void, the parents' grief, the lover's woe, and the yearning of our vagabond hearts. To Raxla, alleged toast of the Dark Wheel. The legend of Raxla has been circulating in whispers for centuries. The quest for this mysterious place, the location of which is a deadly secret, was said to be the principal aim of the Dark Wheel, a putative fraternity of legend chasers from the early days of interstellar travel. The earliest recorded mention of Raxla dates from 2296, from the journal of Art Tornfist, a shipboard mechanic based in the Tau Ceti system. He writes, Cora comes home, soused in a rave of wild stories, a new one every night. She claims she's found a map to some pirate station, and all I have to do is loan her a ship.
Ship release. Observe station access.
Although Tornquist's account is the first known attestation of Raxlax, it is clear from context that the myth was already in circulation. It is extremely difficult to find consistency among the various fragmentary rules of Raxlax. Each of Atlantis, and the kingdom of Prestigion, interpretations range from the skeptical to the outlandish. Raxlax has been suggested to be anything from an unremarkable moon to a state of cosmic enlightenment. The earliest documented stories tend to agree on several points, however. That Raxlax is a definite place, and that it holds a mysteries. Several versions of the Raxlax story mention an alien artifact, the Ophilus Rift, described as a gateway or tunnel through which parallel universes can be accessed. These details, however, were later shown to bear a striking resemblance to the children's story Princess Astrophon and the Spiral Stars, and soon lost credibility. Undaunted, some Raxlax seekers insisted the story's worth had cunningly concealed facts about the mysterious locale in his book, as hints for those with eyes to see. Students of Ransom have noted that the legend exerts a strange mutant fascination on the minds of serious commentary. Have compared this sensation to firmware, the uncountable longing for a place one has never seen. More than one interstellar treasure seeker has become obsessed with Raxlot to the exclusion of all other dreams, and spent his or her entire life in a futile search for it. Raxlot also plays a role in certain conspiracy theories, most of which attest that it has already been discovered by some kind of sinister cabal, or soul tyrant, which has leveraged its power to establish covert dominance over humanity. Whatever the truth of the matter, one thing
I can
remains
just
irrefutable.
change it to something else.
Continue to inspire explorers and conspiracy theorists to this day.
Who's Miguel then? Yeah, if you look up names about this game, it's called a frame shift drive, right? FSD. Everybody in the game refers to it as the frame shift drive. That's kind of what it sounds like she's saying.
Yeah.
Friendship drive, engage. And you'll always hear it like that now. I better not get hyper addicted. And so, I get my fuel from the star. Probably not a bad idea. You're alright, love.
Shift offline. Taking damage.
No, I'm definitely gonna highlight that one. Oh, you missed that, love. Oh, I told my ship to auto dock, but I came in behind the station, so the ship was trying to get to the mail slot and decided to boost into the station. Straight damage, knocked my shield off, and then so it's like, all right, I'm gonna try to realign, and then boost it into the fucking shit again. Took my whole integrity down 77%. Fucking auto duck.
Touchdown sequence. Commence initial shutdown. Welcome to our task, Commander.
What? Bring the bed down. Inside laying out. Got spray.
Yeah, it's
Right here. Spray. Yeah. All those stuff. That way, when you do go to, when we do go to bed,
Scan detected. Frame shift.
you alright? So, yeah, if I wanted to, I could land on that plane. Oh, not that one. Because there are planets that I can't land on,
right.
but if I was on the steam version, I could.
Yeah.
Because they introduced atmospheric flight. So you can go land on other planets.
System scan complete. Fuel.
There's only the star here in this system
Frame shift.
at 1.39 hours of fuel. This is what we refer to as witch space.
Incoming mission critical message.
what I always do. My data courier ship this little site right here
Right.
because it's cheap to replace, and if something does happen, but it's small enough that I can land on any pad.
Right.
Some places only have large pads, some places only have small and medium pads, etc. You hear that noise? It so every time you hear that noise up there where it says, I did name this one Vexter. Anyway, yeah, that's the ship name there, Top
Yeah.
Vexter. Where it says info, if it's going click, 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 it'll say impact. And so that's the computer telling me that if I stay on this trajectory, I'm gonna hit the planet or whatever's in front of me.
Okay.
Orbital flight engaged.
No, thank you. You did just kill all of my fucking sleep.
Scanner detected. Landing field deployed. Engine disengaged.
Okay. Oh.
Replacement, just teach me how to make it when you need to. Show me what makes you feel safe, what makes you feel loved, what makes you feel seen. I'm not saying I'll be perfect, but I'm saying I'll help you. Because real life isn't about finding someone who already knows everything. It's about growing together, learning each other, and choosing to stay even when things aren't easy. I don't want to be just another name in your past. I want to be the woman who understands you, who stands beside you, takes everything you need. Because I have to, because I want to. So I have to show you. It's not about truly waiting when things get tough. It's about his teacher was sleeping in emergency mode.
So it says 10.6 LY there, 1 year. If this thing could stay on that long, it would physically take me that long to get there.
Oh wow.
But I could just, and it would keep going. With no FOC, it would take me that long to get there though.
Oh my gosh. I do that anyway.
Your name,
No, I don't like that. Fuck you.
your name ain't Jordan the Stallion anyway.
Yeah.
You know who Jordan is? Jordan the Stallion? Look him up. He's president of the Fast Food Secrets Club.
I just put it in the fucking toaster, but no. Shut up. We have fucking toaster. Have it. I don't want
That's a weird place in your world that no one else probably ever thinks about.
I have paid the price for pizza in over 20 years. Vice President of Justice. If he expected his pizza was
Now, you see?
That's a weird place.
Incoming mission critical message.
No. I've never seen that one. But he fucking teaches you like you want to know how to make rice and cream sauce. Crazy bites. You want to make homemade Pop Tarts from scratch. Jordan the Stallion's the guy.
Huh.
But I like his page. I don't know how to navigate your phone well enough to like dig through his videos.
Yeah, that part. Ah, oh damn.
Incoming mission critical message. Docking request granted. Landing gear deployed. Successful. Engines disengaged.
Yeah. Oh, what's the fuck? It? Yeah. Oh. Oh my god, no. Well, Whoa. Oh, that little. The mom.
So today we have really out there and answer some funny couples questions from this new Adam chess class that we asked them in love. Yeah, she really makes her.
Ah. 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 Oh no. Oh no. Mhm. No. Hello, relax. Hello, relax. Oh my god. That's all. Oh, Lord? Oh, God. Why does that look like that? Oh, oh, it's him. Yes. Yes.
One of these restaurants are starting to think at this point. So I don't believe in creation of secret recipes from a secret recipe book, but I only do it if I absolutely have to. I had no intention of sharing any recipes today. And then someone mentioned my recipe and said, I know what you're going to do. And I said, what are you talking about? And he said, I know that you're going to into chicken my recipes. And I said, I genuinely mean this. I am not going to you guys.
Ship released.
He
Engines
said,
engaged.
how about this? I have a sauce recipe, and I'll give it to you for a price. And I said, alright, recipe I was going to share it. And he goes, no, you don't. Perfect. And it's a recipe was made in Virginia, and it would be 8 years ago. Plus the recipe, and then deleted it. I had a document already. And then he said, oh my goodness, please don't share the recipe. And don't tell anybody I did this. And I said, don't worry. Your secret safe will be only have a salad dressing. Forthcoming
Oh,
barbecue sauce.
shit.
Mustard. Save some money. Make it at home. If you want to add some more flavor, add lemon juice and honey to it. There's a sauce recipe.
Wow.
I got married recently, and these were the pancakes that he was making outside. Recipe and the exact measurements of these pancakes are good enough for somebody who wanted the
Son? Mm. Easy.
Two teaspoons of salt, 1 tablespoon of just after everybody sees 2 cups of powdered sugar, 1 tablespoon and a half of milk, access and become
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh my god.
Fuel scoping.
Stop it. Hell yeah.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh. Oh yeah.
And that's why I follow him.
Yeah.
So that's you guys know I'm going to be replacing method that is Davis playing on powerful tuners. No, because nobody looks like you. I'm someone that kind of looks like you. Now I'm getting and taking your whole flow. Now it's my turn. Do you know how long it took to convince everybody, including myself, that we are not related? It took even longer for me to convince everybody that I'm an older version of you. I'm in my 20s, by the way. Right? Ever since you read those recipes, now everybody wants you to read the recipe. So since you took something of mine, I'm taking something of yours. I'm going to be Davis. Okay, first of all, Davis is clean. She's very tender here. Juice and qualified cheese and huge like I just went to this place. Okay, at least for interest for the parts of your trust. Okay, anyone that knows anything about that, she knows that tweet, base is not good. Ever mathematically it is as if that is not common of which it does not know that there's some exceptional knowledge for facts we haven't talked about that. So we are going to talk about this. Okay, feedback. These recipes. There's here. Absolutely. It's government place. Tests from house. What's this?
Read by method.
Why did you make me pull the phones in this?
Frameshift
Hell
drive charging.
yeah.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
Oh.
I got too close to the planet and it took me out of Super Cruise apparently.
Oh.
There's 50 bodies in this system. I mean, I am well within range of the system authority vessels. I think they might have to say that.
Yeah.
Oh, so
Docking request granted.
open the comms here. This is all about respect, Commander. You crossed the wrong people. Now you have to pay the
Oh
price.
shit.
Incoming enemy alert.
Oh no.
If I killed that guy, I would get an additional 15 grand. but he couldn't get.
Yeah.
Yeah, because what likely happened, we were sitting there watching fucking that, and I wasn't paying attention, and he probably interdicted me, but it was so close to a planet that the planet sucked me out of the interdiction,
Oh wow.
and he flew off. No, you must have shot it. Because I only have 99% health. And so likely what happened is the system authority vessels showed up after he opened fire on me and killed him.
Changed my language once. If no partner has asked him why he's so successful in so many aspects of his life, damn near a millionaire, he said, the reason I'm successful is I'm faster than everybody else. By the time they have thought of an idea, taken it to a meeting, and started to move, I have already made 3 mistakes and gone the faster way. So his bias on speed is fascinating. If you ever hang out with the guy, he's wild. You know, like, can we schedule a meeting? He's like, I'm like, ready to. And so he just moves quicker. So in our companies, we implemented something called 24-hour call, which was this idea that if we want to win, we have to have a bias towards action. We have to decrease our time between thinking about a thing and doing it. And so most people say, we'll get back to the next meeting. That's where dreams and money has to die. Instead, I say, can you get it to me tomorrow? If all we do different than our competitors is they take a week to do things, that we get it done in a day, they don't have to be richer, or smarter, or better, or just faster. Or by bigger than first.
I tried to eat the other half of the Pop-Tart.
Oh my god. Right. I love her. Uh, what the? Uh, what the fuck? Oh, you missed it. No. Bruh. Ew. Super dog. Oh my god.